What's up, YouTube? DJ Kryptonite here. Just speaking on this Glove Gate thing with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. And shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. He released the response from the Nevada State Athletic Commission, what their role is in boxing and their take on the whole glove fiasco. Essentially, they said they didn't see any foul play, any irregularities in the boxing match between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. I didn't expect anything different, and with the pressure that they're receiving from new media, I figured they would come out and have to respond to it. However, I noticed that mainstream media hadn't actually commented on it at all, and it just goes to show me that how corrupt boxing is currently, and how it's always been corrupt. In fact, what's troubling to me is Deontay Wilder's camp being radio silent throughout this. With other than a cryptic video that he released on Instagram or what have you, about he's coming back, he's rising back up or something, which is ridiculous. Because now I'm starting to lose a little bit of confidence in the integrity of Deontay Wilder, because I initially thought that Deontay Wilder was a straight up, you can't buy him. He's gonna honor the sport to his demise. But it appears that he's been, I guess he has a price, because for one, you're not speaking on the glove. The glove, it's clear that something is wrong with the glove. And for people inside boxing and mainstream media to kind of ignore that fact that it's kind of normal, or to ignore it to the point where it didn't happen, that's a bit troubling. And the one person that's impacted the most from it would be Deontay Wilder. He lost his belt. He was one of the longest reigning champs, current champs. And for him to lose that belt and really don't have any comments on the way in which he lost it, the controversy surrounding it, and all of those things, it's kind of disconcerting. I'm thinking, I always thought that he kind of threw the fight, because he was a bit sluggish, looked like he was drugged up, that sort of thing. But it's just a bit confusing to me why Tyson Fury would actually go to such lengths to try to hurt him, more so than what he had already hurt him, without having the tainted gloves issue. Like, why you're really trying to damage this guy? And for all those folks that just say, "Hey, you're hitting with the side of the fist," or you're not hitting with the knuckle part. Yeah, it's really not an advantage because he can hurt his hand. Yeah, but the fact still remains, you're hitting bone on flesh. It's no padding. The padding was not there where the fist was actually seen, and that's down by the laces of the glove. There's no padding down there. And if you train or you practice hitting people in a certain way, you can train your body to do anything or withstand anything. And it may be worth it to him to. What if he damages his knuckle? Okay, what does that mean? You're the world champion now, heavyweight champion of the world. So why would you? So people take great lengths, or go through great lengths to acquire or achieve their goals. And Tyson Fury wanted his championship back. He got it. And it's just a lot of questions. Deontay Wilder didn't look like himself. He didn't throw his right hands. He didn't move. He backed up the whole fight. And only one right hand that he threw was in the first round. And then we come out with this glove thing. Like, why do you have to go there? If you beat him fair and square, or you were going to beat him fair and square, why are you going to play games with gloves? In fact, you're putting people's health at risk when you start manipulating gloves and things of that nature. So it's just, boxing is a bit confusing. I'm just surprised the mainstream media hadn't picked up this story. Like I said, Nevada Athletic, the Nevada State Athletic Commission has come out and responded to inquiries about the glove and said there were no irregularities and they didn't see anything, and their utmost responsibility is the protection of the contestants and all of that jazz. I get it, but it's just talk, because there is something there, and for them to just kind of blow it off that's kind of alarming in and of itself. And again, what's even more alarming is the fact that Deontay Wilder is radio silent, which leads me to believe that Deontay Wilder was a part of this hoax, this fiasco. Meaning, if you're not going to be concerned about the integrity of your sport that pays you money, then that sport must have paid you money to be quiet, to be hush, to be tight-lipped. Because I got to question your integrity now. You just going to sit back and let this happen, or let this I guess this controversy go with no words from you? Like, you were being hit by potentially a bare knuckle fighter, and you have no concerns with that. Anyway, it's a bit crazy. Anyway, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. I appreciate that. He's always ahead of the game. Much love. And DJ Kryptonite out. Let's get it.